despite being known as a notorious predator in the animal world. There have been many times when the Lord of the Grasslands was counter-attacked and received his fair share of blows. Wherever you are, let's swag Wild Animal Life decode the wild world through the video. Tragic ending for lion when choosing the wrong opponent, and what happens after. To survive in the wild, lions always have to face fierce battles for territory and food sources. In the process of hunting, the Lord of the Grasslands is usually the one who has the upper hand and wins. However, there have also been many times when lions have received painful blows and then die because of their prey's counterattack. Although not being a carnivore, hippos, buffalo, and elephants are territorial creatures that bring unpredictable dangers to their enemies. When pressed by predators, they are ready to counterattack, and even just one small mistake can make the predators pay dearly. With innate hunting skills, most familiar prey, such as antelope, do not make it too difficult for the lions. Because lions, when hunting, often try to control their prey by jumping on their backs. That's one of the lion's strengths, but sometimes it has the opposite effect. For other large animals and other large ungulates, the desire to survive is the goal. And for them to do that, sometimes they have to fight and defeat the lion. A pair of lionesses attacked a wildebeest, but in their premature rejoicing, they gave their prey a chance to counterattack. The wildebeest's horns are so sharp that it rammed and seriously injured a lioness. The hunt sometimes seems to go smoothly for the lions, but they're a prey that do not easily give up. The lion's prey this time is the sable antelope. It tries to use its curved horns to stab the lion's body. When the prey can turn around, the sharp horns will come into play, stabbing into the lion's flesh. Finally, after a while of struggle, the lion had to let go of the prey before jumping into a nearby lake to escape. But you know, it's not easy to survive in the wild. To survive, all wild animals must fight to the death. And of course, predators must not be afraid. With their outstanding strength, lions do not easily give the opportunity up to eat before any prey. Even the crocodile, the bringer of death in the swamp. In their territory, the lions almost do not pass up any opportunity. are ferocious and dangerous. Predators stray into their territory have very bad results. And that is one of the reasons for lions to be confident in front of predators and prey on the grasslands. But this time the lions made a very big mistake. Crocodiles can move like this when they are on land. But when they return to their territory, they become so brutal, to the point where lions are afraid of them. Lions are often quite awkward when they are in the water. And they lose almost 80% of their strength when underwater. But in battles with crocodiles on land, it is always confident with this enemy, even robbing food from the crocodile's territory. Confidence leads to being caught off guard. When the lion swims across the river to eat the carcass by the river's edge. It is attacked without warning. And it's a crocodile. This lioness, because she was swimming across the river, was suddenly attacked by the crocodile, causing her lower jaw to break. The male lion, because he was caught off guard too, was attacked by a crocodile and injured in his abdomen. Although they managed to keep their lives, they all suffered very serious injuries and will face even more dangers from fellow predators. And they might lose the ability to hunt, and there's a real chance of infection of their wounds. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Have you ever witnessed a crocodile hunt? If you saw that firsthand, those scenes will probably haunt you in your dreams in the future. Possessing super strong, wide jaws and sharp teeth, the crocodile almost doesn't miss any prey. In order to have enough energy to supply that giant hunting machine, they are ready to kill all animals that dare to step into the water. During the migration seasons, herbivores like zebras and wildebeest begin their journey in search of new lands. And this is the opportunity for crocodiles to work. It is extremely difficult for prey to survive and to escape from the crocodile's teeth. even those who know how to hunt, like leopards, jaguars. Whether in the water or on the shore of the grasslands, this creature with its sharp teeth and rough skin is very terrifying. The predator with the fastest hunting speed on land is the cheetah, and even it will succumb to the speed of the crocodile attacks from the water. The cheetah quickly becomes the crocodile's meal. With just one bite, it engulfed the prey, then submerged it into the water until the prey drowned. The crocodile is simply too large and powerful for the lion to defeat. If the crocodile was able to ambush a lion that was drinking water from the river, the fight would be over immediately. The crocodile would drag the lion under and easily kill it. Crocodiles hunt with so much precision, but will it ever be counterattacked by prey? The answer is yes. Crocodiles are strongest when they are underwater. They are super strong in the water, but on land they are nowhere near as agile or dangerous. Crocodiles have good nighttime vision and can even see well underwater. Crocodiles can also sense changes in pressure, allowing them to quickly identify changes and kill prey. The physical defenses of a lion are based on speed and size. Few other animals will attack them outright, especially if they are with their pride. Crocodiles also have a good defense with their tough skin and the safety of their murky habitat protecting them too. Crocodiles are the most cold-blooded animals in the world. They can eat meat and attack fellow crocodiles whenever they're hungry. Crocodiles live a long life, and some can live up to 70 years. By this time, they are so huge that they need to eat more. The easiest prey is a smaller crocodile, and that is why they resort to cannibalism. However, as a predator that does not respect any prey or enemies, crocodiles also have to trade off and face many dangers. Injury is inevitable. The most powerful weapon of the crocodile is its strong jaws and sharp teeth. In a fierce fight, the crocodile was seriously injured. Its upper snout was broken in half. Without support, it would die because it cannot hunt, and when it encounters an enemy, it will face an even greater danger. The alligator is a cold-blooded animal with a very high territorial defense. When sensing that his fellows intend to invade his territory, the alligator will use the death twist to end his enemy's life and then drag it into the water before eating. They often compete for an approaching female during mating season, or for food or territory. Alligators eat other alligators that invade their territory. Large male alligators in particular are often solitary and territorial. This young alligator died tragically when it fell into the belly of its larger brethren in the swamp. The small alligator is not a good meal, but the large alligator is hungry and still devours the prey. the small alligator's body and legs gradually disappear into the animal's throat. Only the small alligator's tail pokes out, hanging out from the large alligator's jaws. But the alligator's usual food is fish, turtles, snakes, birds and mammals, such as rabbits, wild boars, raccoons and deer. The larger males are opportunistic predators. They see the smaller alligator and perceive it as a convenient snack. This is always the case in large adult males that have established their own territories. During the mating season, when weaker males appear, they fight and the winner eats the loser. The alligator that lives in this park can appear anywhere there is water. They are not picky eaters and will devour anything edible that they find underwater or on the shore. Alligators will eat anything that they can fit into their mouth, including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, insects, crustaceans, snails, and occasionally fruits and seeds too. Small prey is swallowed whole, but the digestion of large animals takes a long time. Alligators use their powerful jaws to crush the bones and shred their prey into bite-sized chunks that are easier to consume. In fact, the phenomenon of alligator cannibalism is not unusual. Alligators are master hunters, and not only when it comes to eating other alligators. They often simply swim directly up to small prey, like crabs or shrimp, and immediately gulp them down. With larger prey, like pigs or deer, alligators have to be stealthy. Gators sometimes wait in the water for hours for big animals to approach to get a drink, before slowly advancing to avoid notice and then suddenly striking when they are 3 or 4 feet away. The hunting ability of this animal will amaze you. Although the Burmese python is famous for being an extremely dangerous python, as you can see, the alligator has turned the tables. That caused the Burmese python to switch from an offensive position to a defensive position. In the end, the big Burmese python still became the alligator's meal. The war for mating rights and territory, especially during the breeding season, becomes very violent. Violent fights are possible during this period of heightened tension. They can cause serious injuries to opponents, such as broken legs or damaged eyes. This fierce battle caused an alligator to break his jaw, and he had to learn to live on his lower jaw. That gator must be in great pain. They are famous for their bite force, which is one of the strongest in the animal world. The maximum bite force ever recorded in this species is more than 13,000 newtons. Catching prey with half of jaw can be difficult even for the alligator. It can survive on small prey such as invertebrates, fish, turtles, amphibians, and even fruit. Another alligator was also badly injured in the battle for territory. If you look closely, you can clearly see the alligator, which has lost a leg, trying to walk with great difficulty. You know, survival in the wild is not easy, and what is more worrying is the body condition at the end of the battle. It is difficult for them to survive with such a body condition. Even if they are not attacked by other predators, they can still starve to death. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Do not hesitate to ask us questions. Swag will answer your questions. I hope the above information is useful to you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel to support us to continue publishing more interesting videos in the future. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Animal World channel. Animal World is a channel to discover the interesting moments of wildlife and people in their daily life. Now if you are a lover of exploring wildlife of animals such as pandas, tigers, gorillas, jaguars, dolphins and sharks, then what are you waiting for? Click on the button to subscribe to the channel right away to watch the video that broadcasts regularly every 19 hours. I wish you have relaxing moments on Animal World channel and see you in the latest video.